there's a certain gooey thing that helps us all to survive. Well, it's jammy. Yeah, it's jammy. It's jammy. Jammy is the one you love.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. That man was fast as.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence? We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the whole town cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory. Yeah, we've waited for our time to come, calculated everything we've done, we've upgraded. Now you can't outrun a champion. Now you're facing one. Can you hear them? Yeah, it's all for us. You believe them? Yeah, it's serious. Hear the siren. We're victorious. I'm telling you. Can I get a hell yeah? Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? I am back for another Saturday night at DrawStream on the Madness, and I'm going to be drawing another cryptid. Yeah, I'm going to draw another cryptid, and that cryptid would be the Owlman. Yep. Are you live? Yes, I am live. What's up, Pops? So, let me get the music going in my ear. And I wanted to turn that down. You know, and just so that it's not quiet in here. Alright, you know what? Let's leave it at that. Because I am going to be doing some talking. We talk. Not once. Sorry, I never drew this cryptid before. So I need reference. And what better reference do I get? No, that's that. I mean, the Owlman is also known as Owlman of Mom. I've never heard that one. And if you're wondering why I'm drawing encrypted, my comic that I draw, I'm kind of still working on. I'm working on issue 3. Is Scripts and Legends. Alright, so let's see. Is described as a humanoid creature with a wingspan of 10 feet. Wow. Presumably a cross between an owl and a man. It is gray, brown feathers, large, 12 feet, and a head featuring strikingly large red eyes. The creature is known for the ability to appear suddenly and vanish quickly, leaving witnesses shaken by its intense gaze and overwhelming presence. I'm not going to read the rest of that, but we have the idea. So I think what I'll do, I'll draw a flying. So we're gonna have to figure out. Focus. Focus. Here. Focus on a dot. Put a dot on there and still won't focus. Come on. Is there a main? Focus on the dot, and you go on to focus. Great. You know, I'm just gonna erase that dot and just start drawing, and hope that it stays in focus. All right, so it's basically a big humanoid owl. I was going to give more of a description, but I'm going to go off with more imagination here. You're just having a hard time focusing. I know it is. He doesn't want to focus, he wants to point at it. And I'm not going to continue pointing at it. Oh, maybe there's a way I can go and talk manual thing and then just do it like that. Here's what I'm going to do. There's my finishing point right there. Oh, now it focuses. Thing is, with it. Fix that. If anyone else has how to fix a camera to not constantly focus automatically, let me know. Anyway, so this will be an interesting character to draw because, well, it's kind of similar to the Mothman that I drew a while ago. Instead, let's see. do it this way. Alright, so he's flying and he's getting ready to land. I drew him pretty big, so his wingspan is 10 feet. So a little bit is going to be there's Elvis. And it's landing on top of the tree here. And there's its head. So after I draw this and draw the head, then I can kind of go into where I want. It's not gonna really have a chin, but the chin will help with placement. Because, like I showed in a previous, I can have ears, so I'm just drawing it for placement. There's the ears, and here will be the eyes. And it never really said what kind of owl it is, so I'm just gonna have to guess. You know what? If anyone wants to pop in here and say hello, here is a link. So I'm not going to be on for that long. So it says wingspan is like 10 feet. So, and another difference when I draw this, I gotta think of feathers. And feathers. Alright. So it's now, man. What is the? I know what an owl looks like, but okay. never really specified if it has hands. I don't think it does. Just claws on the feet. If anyone knows or has their own depiction of it, let me know. So I'm looking at different references of an owl or the owl man. And this is what I'm pretty much getting. It has a very round face. Let's see. Are there different depictions of the Owlman in other countries? I think there is. What about saying not like the others? What about saying another one? Alright. So here. So, one question I have for other artists. When you start drawing, do you go into detail immediately, or do you work out the skeleton of the character first? Personally, what I like doing is working out the skeleton first so I can work around it like I am doing right now. Alright, let's do this. And now the legs. First thing I do is them to stand on. So. Alright, so right here, this is where I make a change from being all feathery to actually showing the claws. And I'm gonna have the claws. It's gonna be a long shin. Alright, so an owl's claws would be 3 in the front, 1 in the back. 3 claws in the front. So there's the tree. Yeah, I gotta give him something to stand on. Or I could draw him again and actually show him flying. Then I would have maybe. But that'll be like for another stream later on. I've already started working on it. We're on this way soon. One for me. And this way. There we go. So what do y'all think? Do you think I'm doing a somewhat of an accurate depiction of the Owlman? And let's see. Yeah, it looks good. A little bit more detail on the feathers. I have the feathers kind of feather out. That looks good. The war's begun. So I don't know the mom and church. I'm gonna do some research about this one. But it's coming from in the comic. Hope you all can see this okay. No, that's more fine. Alright, let's go back down to the feet. There we go. And let's put some rings right here. A little bit more detail so it blends in. What I saw with some references, the little feathers, they go on top of the arm. I think it's pretty much most birds. Doing some quick go. Is a mystery. And let's add some more on this side here. And so when drawing something like this, I gotta figure out where the shadows are. Add a few more details. Background. Your doctor tell me how to draw these trees better. I'm just kidding. Means a mystery. Right, so yeah, look, yeah, that looks like it'd be 10 feet. But if the wings are 10 feet, then how tall would the owlman be? That's the question. Because it says here that the wings are the wingspan are up to 10 feet at least. So how tall would you say that the owlman would be? Sounds like a math question there. It probably is a math question. And let's see. Yeah, I think I got what I wanted now. Which means I can add a whole bunch more details if I want to. And I do. So I shall. Man, I'm talking about to sneeze. Called it. And you know what? Let's say it's nighttime. So let's put a nice moon right here. And do this. And then on some more details on the feathers. Let's see. Now I need to add a little more shadow for certain areas. Like for example, shadow on the blade. Shadow right here. And just kind of fill it out with some shadows. If you don't want to draw like every little feather, you don't have to. And it will drive yourself crazy if you do. Because if you're working on this for probably a month, if you do something like that. And I don't think you want to be working on this for a month. Or even weeks. So it's better if you just give the illusion that there's feathers. And to do that, you just make a few marks here that are connected. And then boom. You got feathers. And you can take it a little bit further and draw, like, you want to get this guy out. Want to. So it's a bird man. So probably be a good idea. And let's go back up here again. Give it those nice strokes of lead. I'm not gonna start inking this yet. But yeah. Oh, some happy trees. Happy trees. I'm sorry, I went full Bob Ross on that. Please forgive me. For someone who doesn't know how to do any kind of three-dimensional, it's basically foreshortening. I mean, that's basically all it is, foreshortening. And you can use something like, let's take that off my display and show, do a little bit of show and tell, I guess. For doing something like foreshortening, use this as an example, you would have to bend and be able to bend your character. And you would see. Sorry, this is model cam. I'm trying not to break it or anything. Please don't break. It's supposed to do that. Anyway. So foreshortening is basically put one object further than the other. So you won't see much of the arm on either side, but you can get the idea. Hey, he's jumping at you. Or let's say he's ready to fight. And say he has a cape. Again, foreshortening is involved. Same with this Owlman I have. Foreshortening is involved in a way that it's blocking a part of his it's blocking a part of his wingspan. So you don't see it as being 10 feet, but it gives you the illusion that it's that his wingspan is 10 feet. All right. Put that up and do the final and there we go. That's fine. So that'll be all for today. I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit the. Let me point it down so I don't have to hold it up. So if y'all want to see more of this stuff and more of other stuff than the Madness that the Madness Network has, don't forget to check out the channel and also hit that like button and the notification bell so you'll be don't forget the subscription button and the notification bell so you'll be notified on anything new right here on the Madness. Also, don't forget to check out the Roku Network. Yeah, there's a Roku Network that has all this stuff too. Also, if you want to see more of my stuff and the progress of my comics, don't forget to check out Boldcat Studios right here on YouTube. And yeah, I do random draw streams and random videos, and I might be inking this on my channel. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Hope to see you all again. And as always, keep drawing, keep having fun, and until next time, I'll see you later.
Hi, I'm Lori Calcaterra from the Tuesday Morning Brew, and I have a hot take for you. My friends, I am tired of remix, reboot, recycle, sequel, prequel. Aren't you? Like, where is all the new stuff? I want to know what's new in comics, in movies, in novels, and music. But for that, my friend, you gotta go to indie. Here on the Tuesday Morning Brew, we like to go right to the source. I interview indie creators, writers, artists, musicians, novelists, actors, you name it. They're all on the show, and it helps us keep a pulse on what's new, what's poppin', and what people are passionate about. Join us on Roku every week and other platforms live on Tuesdays. And no matter if you're drinking coffee, tea, or the tears of your readers, make sure you tune in to the Tuesday Morning Brew.
I'm Man Ray from SpongeBob, and you're watching us on Madness Comic Network.
In a world where sequels and prequels and derivative slop rule the TV and movie landscape, one magazine dares to make fun of them all. One mag to roast them all, one mag to troll them, one mag to break their balls, and in the ratings roll them.
Cut!
Little president in his sandbox play, build a tower, make it stay. Digging deep through the golden sand, building the future with your hands. Tiny suits and shiny shoes, making plans and making news. Friends all gather to join along, in the sandbox they all belong. Little president from that play, every day a brand new day. Learning, growing your own way, in the great big sandbox that is the USA. The USA. Share your dreams with everyone. Sandbox fun under the sun. Big ideas taking flight. With Little Trump, everything's bright. Dig a moat, build a wall. In the sandbox, he stands so tall. Dreamer dream, builder build. Little Trump, your heart's fulfilled. Little President Trump, that play. Every day a brand new day. Learn and grow in your own way. In the great big sandbox that is the USA. Hooray, hooray, for the USA.
If you missed the live viewing of any Madness Entertainment Group production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. We'll see you next time on the Madness Entertainment Group.